It seems now to be so devastatingly regular, yet more extreme weather. Multiple states of emergency declared, records broken again. Across several American states, emergency services have been stretched to their limits, rescuing people who had retreated up. The top floors of many homes were the only safe place. People were ferried to drier ground through the morning, whole families, young and old.
This is Elizabeth, New Jersey, and a glance now and you'd think that nothing had happened, but look more closely because just hours ago this was a torrent of water. All these cars had water high up on their sides. The houses all around are flooded as well. An extraordinary level of water over such a short period of time.
This block, all the cars is staying still, but on the other block, several cars was floating on top and hitting somebody else.
The river here burst its banks, filling the surrounding streets in minutes. The power of the water is so clear. Within a few hours of this happening, it was clear too that people had died. A long line of evacuees now wait to be rehomed.
This is my first time ever experiencing anything like this. So.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little bit scared.
Pretty full on, right?
Yeah.
But the cat's all right?
Yep, she's crying though. Yeah.
What's the plan now?
Well, I guess they're going to put us in hotels. I really don't know. They're going to evacuate us. They're making us all leave, and I guess they're going to put us in hotels for temporarily.
But much of this effort took place before daylight. An extraordinary multi-agency, multi-state rescue operation responding to an unprecedented dump of water. But it wasn't just the volume of water, it was the speed it came. Highways overwhelmed in minutes. And the railways too. This was the New York City subway, flooding on a level which left people stunned.
Oh my God. Oh my God. People stuck.
The US National Weather Service declared the city's first ever flash flood emergency.
This is what climate change looks like, guys. This is what climate change does.
And this wasn't just rainfall. Even having traveled across North America, Ida was still producing winds strong enough to do this. A tornado taking away the only cover some residents had. This is Hillsborough, to the southwest of New York City. Watching all this, as well as the flooding in the south and the huge fires in the west, President Biden, he addressed the multiple weather events from the White House.
The past few days of Hurricane Ida and the wildfires in the west and the unprecedented flash floods in New York and New Jersey is yet another reminder that these extreme storms and the climate crisis are here.
The sun is shining now across the East Coast. The storm has swept out into the Atlantic, but the damage to homes and infrastructure will take considerable time to fix.